guys, welcome back to the channel and back to the farm. We are doing day 4, episode 3. If you've been following my series, you know what we've been doing. We are working off a £10 million debt whilst trying to buy up all the land. We've been slowly progressing, making our farm just right. Get him going. Yeah, so hopefully you've been following my series quite nicely. We've got a lot of work to do. It's 5:40 on day 4. We are in December. We've run out of daylight, and we are currently cutting a lot of grass. Basically every headland of every field I own, which is only a handful. We've got 10, 11, 12, 3 and 13, but we also own the outskirts of the map. But unfortunately these are riddled in trees, except for this small area down here, which is apparently around about field 20. That's not a field at all, but I've been clearing trees away from there, so we've got a grassy area which has already been cut. So we're going to try and finish the grass today in this episode, get it all cut up and get it gathered up and distributed where it needs to go. It's going to be animal feed, it's going to be silage. So yeah, we've got an awful lot of work to do. I'm not going to waffle on too much. For the most part, all the contract work. I don't think I've got any contract work actually. No. Why are you missing a huge section of the map of the field? AI, it's absolutely rubbish. Oh well, I'll cut that in myself. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk all the way through it. What will happen is you'll experience all this work in accelerated time. I'll shut up, I'll stick some music on for you to enjoy, and we'll speak again probably when I finish cutting around, where am I? I'm there. I'm pretty certain I've already done field 10, so we'll do field 11 and we'll do field 12, cut all the way around there, and then we will discuss what we're going to do next. So sit back, enjoy the ride, enjoy the music, I hope, and we'll speak again soon. exceptionally long time, but we are done with the grass cutting. That's a lot of grass. It really is a lot of grass. I'm not confident that I'm going to grab all this in time. We have about 5.5 hours before we reset over to day 5, or January in game. It's one actual day is a month, of course. If you play Farming Simulator, you know that. So yeah, I'm not wholly confident that I'm going to pull this off, and because we're doing all this, I'm a little behind on my farm work. Everything's a little bit of a mess, but we'll straighten it out, we'll get there. On grass cutting days, I think it's going to be a given that you're not going to get much work done elsewhere. It's just a long, complicated process, so I don't like parking that one in there, it's not enough room. Are we getting in there? No, there is no way we're getting in there, so yeah, we'll park it in here. Let's put it in here. Get it almost central, we might be able to sneak in from either side. So there we go, that is the swather completed. Hopefully our John Deere has the gatherer. It does. Excuse me. So we are down in the lower section. I can't see anything at all. This is going to be so complicated. So let's lower the pickup. God. We're going to get to daylight tomorrow and we're going to discover that we've missed huge amounts. But anyway, I won't talk through all of this because this is going to take me hours and hours and hours. We are running out of time, so once again, I will shut up. You'll experience this at accelerated speed and enjoy some nice, well, I would say relaxing music, but a nice choice selection. Hope you enjoy the ride, hope you enjoy the music, and we'll speak again, hopefully, when we are complete. Okay, so I know we're running out of time, but I need a little break from doing the grass. It can get a little monotonous, so we're going to do a little bit of housekeeping. Or farm keeping, if you will. So, these little bits of trees, I do wish they wouldn't do that. We are going to start shifting some of these pallets. We've got a lot of flour up at the mill. We've got pallets all over the place, and they need to go. Well, they don't need to go, but they need to be sold. We want to make a little bit of money. And like I say, I need a break from the grass. Constantly cutting grass can be quite annoying, frustrating, and very boring. Let's turn the lights on so we can see. So let's get him going up to the flour mill. As he's on his way, I will look up where the flour is best sold. And the winner is Grocer Weimart. Tag that place. See if we can find it. Over there. While we're at it, let's look at lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries. They're all going to go to different places, aren't they? Oh, we've got some travelling to do. Oh, trees. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's pick our way through without crashing. Can we? Yes. Can we not hit the car that's coming? Oof. Right. We are Euro pallets. I think that's the right one. Enable the auto load. Nice wide circle. Gobble. So that's 5, 9. That's 11? 11, yeah, fantastic. Now, how do I back this thing up without crashing it? Fail. I don't like the 3-axle trailers, it's just the best one I can find. There is actually, I think it's in the miscellaneous section, yeah. I want to get that, the auto-loading semi-trailer. I think that will be a lot better and much more useful for this sort of thing. Just haul it around with a truck rather than committing one of our tractors. Anyway, follow the green marker. This honey gets sold. No. That's at the cereal factory. It's not mine, I don't own that. Get onto the road. While we're down here, I know there is a fuel station and this one badly needs fuel. Okay. How do we get in here? Okay. That's a terrible place. $27,532 and so excuse me, about 38,000. That's not bad. Let's find the gas station just up there. And some lovely juice. Now, I want to look at this one. We need a leveler for the biogas plants, and I'm wondering whether that wouldn't be worth an investment. But at the same time, I am seriously concerned about our leasing costs. So, honey, to the cereal factory, which is back where we came. To be fair, I mean that was 200,000 that leveler, and it would come in handy. If we can make enough from selling this, which I doubt, but if we could, then I would buy it. There we go. Why not? Disable auto. 20,494 litres. That's a lot of honey. Actually, before we go charging over there, where are we going? The cereal factory. It's unlikely that any of those will be going to the cereal factory. No. So what we'll do is we'll sell the honey. We're never going to hit 200,000. We need to be cutting trees. There's so much grass to do. Grass days are going to become a huge problem. No two ways about that. We need to find a more efficient way of cutting the grass. I think I messed up here. I have. I know there's an entrance way around here. Oh, right there. But there is another one here. We can get in there without hitting the fence. Make our way through. And unload. Not bad, 23,549. Which is basically passive income. If we're not doing anything, it's the bees that are doing all the work, and we're just picking up the honey. Right, so we'll park this guy next to the greenhouse. And he can start grabbing the, well no, he's not going to, but we'll move some pallets after we've done the next field of grass. And we'll split it between the two, because I need breaks between all the grass collecting, especially in the dark. It strains your eyes quite heavily. And that needs sorting as well. We park it here. Shut it down. stuck in a wall. So we've got strawberries. We've got lettuce and tomatoes. And more here. Ooh. Just crash into things, you know, whatever. More tomatoes. Doesn't have to be neat. More tomatoes. Ooh, fire one. More tomatoes. Oh, and again, for God's sakes. Get in there. Strawberries. More strawberries. More strawberries. Oh, nope. There we go. And one pallet of lettuce. Lettuce is always the slowest to grow, but it's actually worth the most. There we go. Right, well, that's all cleared up. We'll leave him there. Actually, no, actually we won't. We won't do any more to that. Simply because, well, one, he's blocking the honey drop point, and two, let's let them fill up. See if we can haul a full trailer. So, we will go back to Mr. John Deere, who is outside field number 3, and we will crack on. We'll do number 3, and I'll do number 3, 10 and 11, so we'll do the field plus all the farm area, and then we will see how we're doing, and we'll go from there. So once again, you'll enjoy it in sped up time, with a bit of music as background. We'll speak again when we are completed with the farmyard area. Okay, so things didn't quite go according to plan. We got fields 3 and 10 done, but the trailer's fault. Well, it's not fault, but there's no way it's going to complete 11 and certainly not 12. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to drop this one here for now. I don't know whether you saw it or not whilst I was doing it at super speed, but we bought the Polaris MES 500. It's a leveler. Front with a 3-point attachment, front loader. Duh. So it'll fit on the front or the back of any standard tractor. It extends out. It's a cheaper alternative to the leveler machine that I was looking at. It'll do for now. It's not brilliant. Obviously you're limited to how much movement range you've got, but it does the job. But there is no way that we are driving over this without getting stuck. So we are going to need to level it out a little bit. You do lose a little bit of material doing this, but it's nothing to really worry about when you consider how much grass we are going to be collecting and chaff when we get the system up and working. And I'm not going to do a perfect job with this. I just want to get it to a point where I can drive over it and dump maybe another 2 trailers worth into it. Maybe. I'm not quite certain on how much more material we're going to pick up. But yeah, so this will do. Quick and nasty job, and we'll level it out neat and tidy, and we'll compact it when we're done collecting all the grass. Just do it. Which is good because I don't think we can get it much. Well, we can get it slightly flatter, but I can't get it much lower. Yes, we can. Still a little bit more scope there. There we go. That'll do. We'll drop that one there. Does a pretty good job. Grab the trailer. Drive it in here and drop it off. There we go. I don't know what the total for that is. Wow, 955,238,000 litres of grass in here. That is an impressive amount. I'm not overly certain whether there is a limit to the amount that you can put in a biogas bunker. There might be. I don't think I've ever achieved it other than, you know, going right up to the top of the walls, but I probably won't load any more into that one. I think what we'll do, let's just do a quick check on our animals, feed-wise. They're doing TMR. Sheep. Alright, they need a little bit, but they don't need a lot. And they use hay, but we want to fill that with the oats. So, yeah. We jump in this guy. Wood, there we go. If we scoop up a little bit in here, like so. That's nearly 7,000 litres. Then what we can do is we can drop this one off at the sheep, because that's just around the corner. So they're full up. Where were we? Yeah, sheepies, there we go. And now we can jump back into the sky. All good to go, let's get rid of that. Right, so we will gather up field 11, we will gather up field 12, headland, of course we're not doing the actual field. And then we will drop this over at the biogas's bunker silos. That's why I bought them, that's why they're there. So we have an overflow. And then we compact the farming silo and we compact the biogas one. Both of those two will produce silage, which will go, I think that'll go straight into the biogas. Yeah, straight into the biogas because we have no excess slurry or manure. Not that I think we can mix and match. Oh yes we can. Straw and slurry and silage and slurry. So we need an excess of silage, which we just don't have. The cows and the pigs are just not producing enough yet. They will, without a doubt. Oh, they could do with a bit more straw. And food, for that matter. Before we get stung with a huge bill, I think we ought to buy some pig food. Pig go. So 8, 16. There we go. Right, so yeah, once again, I'll shut up. I'll crack on with the work. You guys can experience it in accelerated speed. And we'll speak again when we are done with field, where were we? 12. Ready to dump into our biogas. So yeah, enjoy the show, enjoy the music. Okie dokie, that is amazingly all our grass has been collected. I didn't actually think we'd get that done on time, but we have. So next job, we are at 9 o'clock at night, so we've got 3 hours until reset. So next job is to dump this into this silo. Doesn't need to be neat. It just needs to get in there. It won't fill it up by any stretch of the imagination. There we go. The leveler will flatten that out for us. And we will then just close the lid. We're done with that. Do a quick wash. It's done a lot of work tonight. Next job is to level and compact. We had great plans for today. That snowstorm earlier on really messed me up. Losing about, 5 hours worth of time. That was terrible. I should have actually done some tree work during that time. But hindsight is always 20/20, as they say, so never mind. Lesson learned, next time it snows, go cut some trees. It's not like we haven't got a few thousand to cut through. So yeah, we're going to drop this trailer off, grab the compactor and the leveler, and we'll do the next job, which is compaction and leveling of both bunkers. And we'll try and get that done before midnight so that it can tick through the night, and we should hopefully have silage, probably not tomorrow, but certainly the day after. And we're going to have to collect that, which will take some time. But again, this trailer will come in handy for that. So, level goes on the front. Hopefully the compactor will sit on the back. Bring up the information so we can see how we're doing. Extend the arms. Lower that. I don't think we turn it on, do we? No. Let's just give that a good shove forwards. I don't want that going anywhere near the exit point. There we go. Perfect. Go on, get up there. Go on, move. Mush. What we're going to aim to do is get a flat base. It doesn't have to be perfect. The compactor will be doing a job for us. We just need something that we can drive over without getting stuck on. So you have to worry about the other end. We don't want to get to a point where we push it right out the other side. see we are losing material. Almost 10,000 so far. That's why I don't like using levelers. It just ruins it. But until we can find something more beneficial, we are stuck with it. I might actually look into some fermenting. Silos rather than the biogas stuff. Get out there. Oh, mush, move, go. You can do it, little guy. You can do it. Yeah, some freestanding, high-topped fermenting silos would be better than this, because then we can just load it in and let it do its business without having to go through this process, which can be a little bit laborious and dull. And I am seriously struggling here. Go, 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 go. Lost some more material. Too much. Push it up the top. Go on. Not the best way to do this, I freely admit it, but hopefully it will get the job done. Like I said, we are losing a massive amount of material here, which is money lost, unfortunately, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I will absolutely look into some fermenting silos, and we'll get those in play. And the bunkers can then hopefully go away. Now I can delete the ones I place. Can't delete the one that's on the map, but nothing says we have to use it. Hopefully I'll be able to delete this one and save a bit of space. Ooh. There we go. I guess that's what we need. The compactor should... No. I need to do a little bit more here. Just need to push that down some. Down you go. There we go. Right. Right. Now it's a lot of backwards and forwarding. While we flatten this out, the compactor will be technically pushing it all down for us. And once we get to compacted 100%, this one can be covered. So, once again, this is where I'll shut up, because obviously you don't want me talking through this whole process. This is going to take quite a while. So yeah, I'll be quiet. We can do this at accelerated speed, so you don't have to suffer the same thing I'm doing. Enjoy the music, enjoy the show, and we will speak again when we hit 100%. Okay, so I was planning on making all of this silage by compacting. That was the original idea, going backwards and forwards, and doing all that. However, let's just drop this off here. A quick look on the mod store, and I have found what I'm going to call my salvation. Kind of. I was going to pick up the front loader, but I think I've got a better idea. But anyway, let's give you a quick show. Fermentation plant. Wonderful design. Hopefully it works out well. I think I placed it pretty good. I got rid of the garages, which I don't really use, and placed it here right next to my little trailer. But this one will accept chaff and grass. It also accepts straw. We'll have to have a look at that. Can we go into that? There we can. Okay, so oh, I see. We can make hay from grass and mixing straw. That's good. And 2 silage processes, one for straightforward grass, which turns it into silage. We'll turn both of those on, and the other one is chaff, which mixes it straight into silage. So yeah, this will be our silage making machine. So what we're going to do is, unfortunately for the poor trailer, who's already had an awful lot of work done today, we are going to grab the collection trailer again. Now you notice the money is quite high. The garages I sold were about was about 150,000, and that fermentation plant was only 50,000. So we've actually made a little bit of money, which is pretty good, all things considered. So will you let us pick it up? Oh, you will. I think we're going to run into a little bit of a problem gathering wise. We might end up losing a bit of material here, but it's not a huge issue. We lose a little bit now, but we will hopefully make it back over time. Or I could just get stuck, you know, whichever works. Getting up over that bump is going to be a bit of a challenge. There we go. And that'll do. Practically full, we're really heavy. I should use the JCB really. Oh, just turning that off would help. Don't drive into your chickens, they won't appreciate that. So let's see how this thing works. Over the bridge. Around there. We've got 2 drop points, I wonder what they're for. One for the hay and one for the silage, perhaps? Or maybe they both do the same thing. Anyway, this is now registering as chaff rather than grass because it's been slightly compacted and ended up in the bunker silo, so that's fine. So we'll unload into there. Let's see how it's doing. Perfect. I did edit it so that it's got bigger intakes, so it will hold more material, because when you consider the size of the map, we've got a lot to process. I want to make sure that it's got plenty of room to gather everything. Let's turn this one back on. Do a little side swipe, hopefully don't get stuck. Come on, you can do it. this one won't do it, we'll have to go get the bucket and scoop it out 100,000 litres at a time, which is going to take quite a while. I'd like to try and avoid that. Oh, don't get stuck. There we go. Of course we'll grab the other stuff from the silo over by the BGA as well, get it all in there and all processing. Bit too heavy. We've got to edge this thing, which is a little bit of a pain, getting it tight against the walls. We want to get all the material out if we can. There we go. Did I miss any at the far end? Yes, I did. If we could get rid of this silo, that'd be really good. It would free up some space, and I can put in some hay barns here, which would be nice. We need to start stockpiling some hay, straw as well, bales, rather than the loose material. But we'll see. I might actually put some flat bins in here for that purpose. Against the wall, grab the last bits from this side. I think we're going to need to make another run at this. I don't think we've got the trailer capacity to grab this all. See. No, don't get stuck. Oh, I don't know. Should be okay. No, don't get stuck on the wall. Damn. Lazy buggers, get up and move around. there. Pretty certain that is the entire silo empty. Just bring up the information. Yep, totally empty. So let's see if we can sell this thing. No, of course we can't. I'm assuming we can't demolish it. No. Well, that's a shame. Oh well, never mind. We'll work around it. Drop you in there. Filling up nicely. Oh. 933,000 so far. We've already got 1,000 silage ready to go. I'll scoot across to the other bunker silo, which is over there, which we know we can sell because I placed it. The reason I can't sell that bunker is because it was placed on the map and it's obviously a permanent thing, so it's a bit of a kicker, but it can just be decoration for the farm. It's not a huge problem. And of course, if we ever have an excess, we can always dump. Actually, leave that up. We can always dump excess chaff into that and have it as an overflow, if you will. So it's not a problem. It's the same with the one of the silos over here. It was just integrated into the map, so I can't get rid of it without editing the map, and I don't think I can do that now that I've started the game. So again, that one can just be an overflow spillage type thing. But the one we are approaching, I placed myself, so I own this one, so we should be able to delete this one and make back, I think it's about 140,000. We'll have a look, see. But first job, gather our material, or, you know, get stuck, whichever happens first. Considering the stupid angle I came in at, I might not be able to collect all this. Maybe. Might be able to just take a wide enough arc to sneak that in. Let's see if we can get around and thin it out a bit. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. You can do it. Good little tractor. Good little workhorse. I've been asking this guy to do a lot since we brought him in. Got 19.6 work hours on him so far, and his life is nowhere near done. Can we grab that? Or are we going to hit the wall? Nah, we're going to hit the wall. Let's try that slightly different angle. There we go. Got it. Keeps thinning it out. more. 9,650. I think that should be it. All done. So, click on that one. 140,000. Thank you very much. And we do have a bit of space here as well. We can always fit something here. Okay, so this is on its way. It's chaff again, so it's going straight into the silo, into the fermenter. 326,000. This little reconfiguration, so we might be able to pick up another field. I'm reluctant to have a look at that whilst we're driving, so we'll just get to where we want to be and then we'll have a look. If we can get another field before midnight, that would be fantastic. We'll try and pick something if we can. It'll be ready tomorrow, and then we can get another harvest day going. Stop. There you go. You can unload into that. And what am I doing? Okay, so was it 326,000? Well, that's 225. But not ready for a while. Field 9 would be good, but that's 334, so close. What is that? It's not barley. It's not potatoes. Sorghum? Sorghum. It would be good to have 9. It would be really, really close. It's only 10,000. Where can I get 10 grand from? And the trees would be the best option, wouldn't it? A quick session with the trees before we run out of time. Give us what we need. It's a shame we couldn't sell that. That would have been perfect. Never mind. So we'll drop this one off. Of course we do have the pallets. That could be the answer. Selling the pallets. Oh, am I going to be able to get that trailer? This is going to be interesting. So what, we need 10 grand. Back this one up. Don't do this again. Turn on the auto load. Let's grab it all. Whee. There we go. Turn off the auto load. So, we've got strawberries, we've got lettuce, and we have tomatoes. So, strawberries go to 387. Fast food restaurant or grocer Walmart. Well, let's take it to the grocer Walmart because we know that one's close. Now, are the others accepted at the grocer one? The tomatoes are. Interesting, that's actually the most expensive place to go. And the lettuce is better off going to the fast food restaurant. Where's that? Carpentry. Ah, it's really close. And that was the lettuce. Yeah. Unfortunately, they're close together. Excuse me. So, I think the best thing to do here is take a little detour. And I know we're driving right past our marker here. Is that it? No, that's the bakery. That's the dairy. Where is it? There it is. There's the fast food restaurant. So, that one there, the diner? Is that it? There it is. So if we unlock these guys, we can just pull the lettuce off and drop it into there. The other one is there. There we go. Now we can lock these guys back down and go drop all of this off at the Walmart. Or wine, grocery, or whatever you want to call it. Strawberries. Almost got us the 10 grand. And tomatoes. Come on, take it all. There we go. Fantastic. That definitely got us the 10 grand. So, field number 11. Purchased. 8,500 left. That'll get eaten by, oh dear, terrible driving. That'll get eaten by the interest fees and loan costs and upkeep and running costs, and yeah, you get the idea. We're definitely going to need to cut some trees to make some money, otherwise we are never going to be able to employ the workers as soon as midnight hits. But because we have bought field 9, memory serves, where are we? We should be able to cut these trees now, because they belong to us, because they're on the field property. This is our field now. Let's check on the field. Let's see what it needs. What it needs. It's fully fertilised. It needs stone picking, but that's not a huge problem. Oh, I'm glad I looked. I'd missed that the field 11 and 12 need fertiliser. Oh, that was nearly a costly mistake. So yeah, we can chop the trees. We'll bring the equipment up for that, and we can, ironically enough, cut more grass. Oh, I'm never going to get away from grass. All this headland's got to be chopped up. It's a shame to waste it. It's silly to waste it when we're still in the grass cutting day. So yeah, we've got 2.5 hours, and we now have even more work to do. So yeah, let's crack on. It's a big field though. It's a really big field. When this stuff grows in, it's going to be a... That's quite the bump. Is that a bump in the field? Oh, it is. Oh, Lord. That's a hell of a bump. The combine is not going to be happy with that. Let's see if we can soften that out a bit. That was nasty. There we go. That's better. Wow, that was a hell of a bump. Keep our eye out for any more of them. But yes, that's quite the field. So our day is not complete. We have more work to do, so we'll drop the trailer off, stick it back in the barn. The swather comes back out to play. And we'll nip down and grab the tree cutting equipment. Clear out those trees, get the grass going up and going. And try and get all this done quick sharp. I do like to create even more complicated work for myself. Didn't anticipate buying that field at the time, which is why I moved the harvesting equipment down here, because I was going to carry on with these trees, but those trees are in the way. If I get rid of them first, I'll be able to harvest up the grass much easier. I'm very aware that time is ticking on. But, you know, on the plus side, we'll be able to get some grass up and working, which will be good. So we'll have double the amount of silage being produced, because obviously we've got chaff in there at the minute, which is 1.3 million, and the grass will produce as well. And obviously we want as much grass going in there as we can, because once we get straw up and working from our crop fields, we'll be able to produce hay, which will be perfect for horses, TMR, and then all the other little bits and pieces. Where am I going? So, grab this guy. Bits and pieces I've picked up. Get in there. One. Mush. You are not wanted. Grab the trailer. Lift the implement up. And charge. Cut across some fields, save us a bit of time. On the plus side, this is only one field, so it shouldn't actually take us that long. And we'll be able to sell the wood chips when we're done, so that will net us a little bit of money. I don't think it will cover the entire day's outgoings that are going to hit us in 2 hours time, but it will take the sting out of it a bit, I think. And of course, let's not forget that the silage will be highly useful for this. It will net us quite the profit margin once that's all fermented through. And the farm is starting to look a bit better as well. It's hard to believe how much this has changed from just a few days ago when we started this little quest, if you will. Lots of implements, lots of bits and changes. Oh, so many trees removed. Where are we? I'm on the wrong side. I don't own the field 4 yet. That was the plan. I was going to buy field 4, but I'm happy that we picked up 9. It's a huge field. And it ties straight into 13 as well, so when it comes to grass cutting next time, we won't have to deal with that "you do not own this land" rubbish. Which is frankly infuriating. Alright, okay, so what we're going to do is, this is getting really long, so I will end this episode here. We will pick this up again in the next episode, so day 3 is it's gonna be a long one. I normally don't like to work in night time, but we've got so much to do that we're short on time, so yeah, I will say thank you all very much for joining me. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask them either by leaving me a comment or throwing me an email. Either works. If you've enjoyed the video and stuck around to the end, thank you very much, and I would appreciate a like if you can. And as ever, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Lots and lots of games on there. Other than that, I will see you all for the next episode or the next video. Take care and have fun.